Good morning, Perry Academy. Please rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, welcome back to a terrific Tuesday. You might notice I'm wearing the same clothes because I'm recording these announcements Monday night because I won't be in until a little after 10 on Tuesday today, so I had to record announcements last night. What I want to show you was, again, I wanted to thank everybody for all the stuff you made for me and the decorations in my office. It was very nice. Some of it was very funny. I just want to share a couple of them with you. This one is just a heart that says you're not alone. I'm going to be honest with you, I was a little creeped out by that one. Like, I feel like someone is spying on me. I'm constantly looking over my shoulder because I'm not alone. This one, I don't know if there's a name on it. Oh, Maddie J from Team Bravo. She said, "Happy Survive-iversary." I really think that Maddie has created a whole new line of greeting cards. Happy Survive-iversary. That's awesome. Then this one, let me see if there's a name. Maddie Jackson. She drew, this must be for me so I don't have another heart attack, stress-free. Ralston Island with a windmill, a vacation home, and a cell tower. Very nice. And then here at the bottom of the ocean are all my worries and main responsibilities. Love it. Then this one, lots of pictures, great pictures, but I'm going to give you a bonus joke. I got a joke on here. It says, what kind of bee can't make up its mind? A maybe. And then this was from Sierra Nicely. Awesome. I'm going to hang that up above my bulletin board. And this one I really like as well. It's by Noel J, maybe. I can't tell on the back, but I like that one too. I'm going to hang it up on my door. So thank you guys again for everything. It was very nice. Birthdays. Happy birthday today to Enrique Molina. Enrique, you can come down after announcements to get your snack coupon and surprise. Attendance trophy for this week goes to Mrs. Mimmer's class. That's the third time they've won this year. So congratulations. We'll get that trophy down to you this morning. Star Seeker trivia question for this week, don't forget, is King Tut was buried with a lock of hair from whom? Whose lock of hair was he buried with? Interesting question. Yearbooks, don't forget these forms will be going home sometime this week. Yearbooks are $16. You're going to want a yearbook, trust me. So get it now while you can. If you wait till the end of the year, we have extras, but we always run out. So make sure you order that yearbook as soon as possible. Shout outs to Bailey Jackson for being a nice person. And to Table 11, which are the 4 bonds and the extras. Kind of sounds like a band, doesn't it? 4 bonds and the extras. Because at that table there's 4 boys. They're all named Vaughn. So, 4 bonds and the extras. Good news. The magnet was claimed. I know a lot of you were worried about that like I was, but the magnet was claimed. Now, I found a calculator. And ironically, this calculator was found in B-Wing between Colin's room and Searing's room. The same place I found the magnet. Why can't you people keep your stuff? It's a Casio computer with a bunch of complicated buttons. If it's yours, come down to the office to claim it. You guys have seen these pictures around the building? These little shoes? Chuck Taylor All-Stars? Why are they there? Watch this video and you'll...
Good morning, Perry Academy. Mrs. Wessel is here with Service Learning Club members and with our buddies from our Best Buddies Club. We are holding, what are we holding? Shoes. Guess what? Next week, here at Perry Academy, we are going to be collecting shoes. Okay? All those old shoes at the bottom of your closet that don't fit anymore, you can bring those here and donate them. And a company called Water Steps takes these shoes, recycles them, and they use the money to build wells in Africa. And if you know anything about Africa, you know that they're really short on water there. So you can help a great cause just by cleaning out your closets and bringing in your old what? Shoes next week. Ask your parents first. But if you have old shoes, you're going to bring them next week, okay? Thanks, PMA.
All right, great job, Mrs. Wessel and her Service Learning Club and their Best Buddies. Great cause, so please, next week, bring in those old shoes. We all have old shoes at home. I do. I'll bring in a couple pairs. So, but talk to your parents first before you bring in shoes. Don't bring in any they don't want you to bring in. But ask your friends, families, bring in as many shoes as you can. That's a great cause. Last Friday, we had a power outage, as you guys know. Well, I was in the cafeteria when the power went out. There were 2 teams in there, and they all started screaming. The kids screamed, and they didn't stop. I got pretty mad at them, but the reason I'm addressing it to all of you is this. I've noticed that sometimes when the fire alarm goes off, people will scream, or I've been in classrooms where you turn the lights out or the power goes out and kids scream. You guys really need to stop doing that. Number one, you're old. You're in 6th grade. You guys are 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. You don't need to scream just because the lights go out or the fire alarm goes off. I mean, you got to grow up a little bit. Secondly, that's a bad thing to do because let's say when that power went out in the cafeteria and I got a radio call and they said, hey, we got an emergency, everybody out of the building. I couldn't have gotten those kids out of the building if I tried because they were all screaming so loud that no one could hear me. So that's a very dangerous situation that you're putting yourself in. So anytime we have the fire alarm goes off, the power goes out, anything like that, do not scream. It's ridiculous behavior and there's no place for it. And you're actually putting yourself in danger because you might miss, if it's a real emergency, you're going to miss what we're telling you to do. So, moving forward, that is not going to happen again. Thank you. Today, after school, we've got the extra math bowl practice, don't forget. We got Bible club and peer mediation training. Tomorrow after school, we got Lego club and math bowl. Thursday after school, we got soccer with Mr. Sitzman, Buff Robotics, Girls Inc., Math Bowl, and Peer Mediation Training. And as a reminder, it's supposed to get pretty cold in the middle of this week, so we may have a 2-hour delay, or we may even be out of school for a day, or nothing may happen. Who knows? But if we have a 2-hour delay, after-school activities are still on. If school is closed, all after-school activities, sports, everything, even into the evening, are canceled. So remember that. And that's all I have today except for jokes of the day. And a lot of the cards you guys gave me had some pretty good jokes on them. So for the next several days, I'm going to be using jokes from the cards you guys gave me. This one's from Emmy Romans. What did the blanket say to the bed? What did the blanket say to the bed? Don't worry, I got you covered. And this one. The other day, my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her glue sticks. She still isn't talking to me. If you don't get that one, that's your fault. All right, that's all I have for today. Always be kind to one another.